Koo Kian Kit, Tambon-Yong, Malaysia. My left, Young Jae Sung, Lee Hyundai, Korea. Lee Hyundai to serve to Koo Kian Kit. Love all. Play.
So the defending champions and number 6 seeds, the home favourites of Jung Jae Sung and Lee Hyundai. Far side of the court against the left and right hander, Koo Kian Kit and Tambon-Yong. Well, if that opening rally is anything to go by, we're going to be in for a real treat here.
Service over.
The world's best players, but Koo and Tan never actually been of this particular event previously. Back in 2007, where in fact their Korean opponents went on to take the title, the Malaysians had to qualify. They were a brand new pairing, not only qualified, they reached this stage, the semi-finals. But Ian, this looks as if it's going to be spectacular.
Here we go, here we go.
Service over.
All four of these players will think that they can dominate from the mid-court, and they're not going to give ground. It's going to be fast, and it's going to be a lot of flat exchanges, I think. We're going to see some incredible defense. Here we go.
Well, 8 of the 10 previous victories going in favour of the Koreans, and in fact 7 of the 10 previous meetings going the full distance, going to 3 games. Now the interesting thing to me though, Ian, is the fact that the Koreans won their last encounter and they won their first encounter, but the 8 in between went the Koreans' way. It did seem that the Koreans had a psychological dominance for quite a while over the Malaysians, but that seems to have been broken.
Certainly the world champs, Koo and Tan, played very, very well in that quarter-final match. They really found a winning tactic and played with very, very good concentration, which is, at times has been the problem with this Malaysian pair. Too often they have bad patches in matches, but in that quarter-final in Paris, they really had very, very good focus throughout the match. And that will probably be one of the keys to today's game. This Korean pair are going to play with very, very good intensity throughout the whole match.
3,
Koo and Tan really need to match that to have a chance here.
And it's just wide.
Service over. 3-all.
Last 3 World Championships, the beaten finalists in the men's doubles have been one of these 2 pairs on court. Silver medalists, of course, the Koreans in Kuala Lumpur in 2007.
Service over.
And again in
4-3.
Hyderabad in 2009. Of course, there are no World Championships in badminton in Olympic years. World Championships in 2008, well, we know World Championships in 2012.
5-3.
From Lee Hyundai. Yeah. as they use the rotational movement. And it was Jung Jae-sung.
Serves over. 4-5.
Got to ask the question, Ian, where are the weaknesses? Where's the problems in defence? How are they going to break it down?
I think you can break it down with variety. At the moment, both pairs just feeling each other out in the attack and defensive situations. But eventually, I think we'll see a lot of switch attack, and certainly both pairs trying to use rotation to get forward in the court to create opportunities to finish from the front court.
Well, they're just proving your point. The variation from Koo Kiat, not going for the power play, just looking for angle. Malaysians back level.
Yeah, certainly Koo was the difference in Paris in the match in the World Championships. He was able to get on the front court and dominate from that front court position. I'm sure the Koreans are very aware of the danger. Trying to keep him off that position today.
Lovely drop shot. Well, Tan Boon Hyung, the left-hander, is one of the fastest smashes in world badminton. And I think when he does throw in the drop shot, it becomes very effective because, of course, opponents are well aware of the power of his smash and therefore are very deep in their defensive stance, leaving themselves vulnerable to that drop shot. Oh, that's good play.
7-5.
That's the variety we were talking about, Joe, just mixing the play up a little bit. Used to slow drop the previous point there, the big cross drive. Not normally a shot you'll associate with men's doubles, but each of these pairs is going to have to mix their games up today if they're going to get through the other's defences.
Service fault called.
Oh, service fault called.
Service over. 6-7.
Well, service judge
Shuttle.
just indicating shuttle drive above the waist.
Service over. 8-6.
Good play from Tan Boon Hyung.
9-6.
Yes, and that's been one of the big developments in the Malaysian pairs play. Before, they were quite predictable in that Koo was always trying to get to the front court, Tan from the rear court, the big smash. But Tan's improved a lot as a net player, as we've seen in the last couple of points.
Unbelievable. Koo Kiat plays the perfect defensive shot. Well, that was just remarkable. Take a look at this. Takes it so late, hits the top of the tape, trickles over. And no wonder he's pleased with that.
11-6 interval.
Well, a 5-point advantage at the mid-game interval in favour of the Malaysians. And I have to say, Ian, from watching their quarter-finals yesterday, both these pairs, I'm surprised at this because I didn't think the Malaysian pair against their teammates were looking that impressive, but they are today.
No, I just wonder so far in this match whether the hall's having a slight effect though, Jill, because the Koreans are actually hitting from the slower end. And normally the more difficult end is the faster end, but when you're attacking from the slower end, obviously it makes the defence a little bit easier. And the Malaysians are using a lot of defence so far in this game because they're very, very comfortable from this end.
20 seconds. Eleven, 6.